Hello and welcome. This video series features a full season in a hobby vineyard, from winter through the harvest. We'll show you some of the work involved and the methods we use to grow and ripen wine grapes. Along the way, we hope to capture some of the fun and the satisfaction that we get from this hobby. So let's get started. This is a season in the vineyard. Today, we're going to complete the construction of this trellis. The end posts and the line posts are already in place. Now we need to construct some braces on either end. The braces keep the end posts from sagging towards the middle from the weight of the vines. Once the braces are in place, we can install the trellis wire. This is a type of brace we'll be constructing, commonly called an H brace. It has two vertical posts. This is actually the end post, a horizontal post set somewhere near the top, and some wire to help strengthen and stabilize the system. If you look closely, you'll notice that the horizontal post is not held in position by any notches, screws, or braces. Instead, we use a brace pin that runs through the vertical member and into the horizontal member to keep it in place. The first job is to place the inner vertical brace post. We put it 6 feet from the center of the end post, because the vines in this row will be 6 feet apart. This allows for a vine to grow between the posts, like this. We're using a 5-inch diameter, 8-foot long post, and we want 6 feet above ground. The post is dropped in the hole and the dirt is tamped around the base to hold it in place. We check to make sure that it's vertical as we go along. We did the same thing for the post at the other end. We measured and cut another 5-inch by 8-foot post for the horizontal brace. It should be positioned so that it falls between the top two catch wires. We drilled a hole 2.5 inches into the end for the brace pin. And drilled another 2.5 inches into the side of the vertical post. We clamped a temporary block on the inside of the inner post. Then we tapped a 5-inch brace pin into the end of the horizontal post and fitted into the hole on the vertical post. We adjusted the block as needed to make sure that the horizontal post was level. Then we drilled through the vertical post and into the horizontal post, a distance of about 7.5 inches. Then we hammered a 10-inch brace pin through the vertical post and into the end of the horizontal post. That left about 2.5 inches sticking out. And we did the same thing on the other end. To add the brace wire, we first added U-nails to the base of the outer post. This is smooth, high tensile steel wire, 12.5 gauge. It's a single strand of wire centered between the U-nails. Then we threaded wire through both U-nails, brought it up both sides, across the guide pin, and about halfway down the opposite side. We wrapped the loose ends around the wires. We used a piece of rebar to place between the wires and twist until tight. Anything long and solid will work well, but watch for kickback. Continue tightening until the wire is firm. You'll know when it's time to quit. We braced the other end the same way. Now we can add trellis wire. Measure and place U-nails where you want the wires to be. We're just doing the fruiting wire today. Each end post gets 2 U-nails, one on each side, and each line post gets 1 U-nail, all on the same side. A spinning jenny is set up with the same 12.5 gauge smooth wire. Then the wire is threaded through the U-nails. We drew the wire a little past the end post. We added a wire fastener to the end of the wire. Then we threaded the end of the wire through the U-nail, around the post, through the U-nail on the other side, and back into the fastener. We did the same thing at the other end of the row, and then we used a tensioner to tighten the wire. We wrapped and secured the loose wire ends. The completed wire is ready for the vines. We'll be adding catch wires to that trellis when the vines need them. For now, the fruiting wire is enough for us to train the new vines. We'll be planting the new vines in about a month. Join us then. And as always, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, why not subscribe?